Hello guys, it's me, Miss Lola again. I am going to be discussing some things about the NCW clutch wallet, and I've been working on doing the extra large clutch wallet. So there are a few items or things I need to discuss before I start sewing this. So the pattern pieces are very large. This is the large, this is the extra large clutch. But there are a few glitches in the copying of that pattern. If you're using a regular computer and regular copy paper and you size it to 125%, guys, and you're going to do page 9 through 13 because you don't need the whole, pattern again if you've already sewn some. Anyway, I enlarged my pattern to 125%. And so page 13 looks like this. So that's part of it. So page 12 looks like this. And then page 11 looks like this. If you guys have a place or you have a printer that can print bigger, I would suggest that. This is page 10, okay? And this is 9. So you notice that my whole pattern didn't print at 125%. So what I had to do was fiddle around with it. You see all that tape? I had to make this work. Remember, guys, I am from that generation where you make things work. Well, that's what I did. I made it work, and I was determined to make this pattern work before I went to bed last night. So anyway, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to make it work. You're going to have to cut out page 13. And then you're going to have to cut them all out. But you're going to have to add some paper. You want to, because it got to measure 20 this way, 20 that way, or this way, by 11 1/4. Yes, because your credit card slot is at 10 inches. And the zipper pockets, I'm doing 3. I'm doing 2 inside and 1 back. Measures at 10. And this flap, look how large this flap is. So like, for an example, I had to add paper on this side. See, when I went to print the large, extra large pattern out, it's nothing here. So I went on and cut it out and added some paper to this side and just fold it. And when you fold it, it'll give you the area to add to that back side. See right there? So you just add. And what we do is we just add. I mean, it is kind of frustrating. And, it'll wreck your brains. But you know what? After you get it all said and done, this is what it's going to look like. Okay? That's the body. Got the flap. And I had to do the border. Now, the pale text part came out fine. The border, I have to finish the border. Let's see, what page is the border? Right here. See, so the border, look. The border of the flap. I had to work this thing, look. See? That's the border that printed out, guys. So what I did, I believe I did it this way. So I took this part. I used this part here, right there. And then I cut that out and I kind of sort of did it. You're just going to have to make it work. And if anybody know of anybody that can give us information about where to copy it, if we don't have our large printers, because I just got a HP printer and it's just legal paper, just regular paper. Give us that information, okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe to the page. And then once you like and subscribe, if you can give us some information on where to go, or, you know, I pretty much made my pattern. I made the pattern. If you've been sewing for a minute, you can cut this out and you can make this work. You just have to add. Make sure it's a 20 by 11 1/4. You just have to add to it. Okay, so that's what I did. I added to these pattern pieces. I went on and cut them out and just add what needed to be added. Is what I did. I made it work. So all my pieces are cut out, and even the interfacings. Peltex, FS 101, I did that. I got the fusible fleece there. And right now, Joann's got a sale, guys, interfacing 50% off. And then they got an additional coupon. So if you spend $75, you get an additional $15 off. So instead of spending $200 on my FS 101, I got it about $85, and if I paid regular price for it, it would have cost me over $200. So I did good on that. I really did. So anyway, I'm going to be sewing this extra large. And don't forget now, when you have directional fabric versus non-directional, it's a certain way you cut it, okay? And I don't know if I explained it correctly, but fold your pattern in half and then lay it this way. And you're going to cut 2 pieces. And you're just going to mirror the image. I think I did. I got a video out that I explained it really well. And don't forget to look at that back pocket, zipper pocket tutorial I did. It's a great idea. You add another pocket. It's worth it. So anyway, I wanted to just let you know, if you're doing the extra large NCW and you're using a regular printer, you're going to run into some problems. It's not going to print correctly. And so that's what this tutorial is all about. It's telling you, when you see these half images, part of images, you can work with it, but you got to know what you're doing, because look, see, like that right there, just cut all that all out, and you can just add. So you're going to add, you can add from this side, you can add. You're going to have to put that paper, use that tape. That's what I did, guys. I'm serious. I put this thing together, front and back. Look at that. Look at the tape. See? All over the place. Tape up here, tape right there, right there. Look, I'm serious. I made my pattern because I don't have an extra large printer. So I just made this work, and it worked fine. So I'm going to be making the extra large NCW clutch wallet, and I will be showing the 3 different sizes. So I did the mini, the regular, and then this is the extra large. And that's what I wanted to do. When I cut out this extra large, I said, well, let me make the extra large one, because I've already done the mini and the regular. And then I can kind of compare sizes and let the beginners or people who have the pattern but haven't started making them, because of, you know, just some anxieties about starting it. They think it's a lot of work. Somewhat it is. Preparing it, choosing your fabrics is fun and all. Once you make one, you're gonna be addicted to these wallet clutches, I'm telling you. So it's just time to get busy and make your first NCW and post it on our Facebook page. Don't forget to post it on Facebook page. And if you have any questions or concern, the ladies there or the gentlemen's would not mind letting you know, where to go. Amazon, or you can go to Joann's Fabric. There's Michael's, Hobby Lobby, different places. You can, I got a rivet press. Instead of using my sewing machine to sew through the thickness and tearing up needles, I just use my rivet press for my sides and all, and for the straps on it, or the wristlet straps, however they want it, the crossbody strap or the wristlet. So anyway, just some tips and tricks from Miss Lola. So you guys have a good evening and enjoy. Happy sewing. Bye.